Welcome to 6592 West Boardwalk Lane on beautiful Lake Coeur d'Alene in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. There are a large number of photos included in this listing, but we also wanted to let you see some of the main features of this home and this fabulous setting in a bit more detail. So this video will help you to really understand the advantages and versatility of this great property and what a unique and wonderful location this is. You're looking at the dock for this property, which is just a few years old. It was recently replaced, and we're looking due south. And really, in regard to owning a lakefront property on Lake Coeur d'Alene, I can't emphasize enough the huge advantage of a location with southern exposure that this property has. You'll get a substantially more amount of hours of sunlight per day on a property such as this versus a property with northern or even eastern exposure on Lake Coeur d'Alene, like the homes we're seeing across the Rockford Bay here. If we are referring to the lakefront side of the home as the front of the home, then this is the back of the home that you approach from the private road, Boardwalk Lane. Lots of parking right here behind the house. This is Boardwalk Lane here coming into view on the left. Small paved private road, and it separates the main parcel with the home on it from the other two parcels that are included in this sale. This little bluff here is the front of the 0.257 acre parcel, which does have some possible potential for building another structure on it and would provide for some fabulous lake views from the little terraced bluff up there. This is a quick shot from up above on the terraced flat area on the secondary parcel behind the primary parcel, looking out at the lake from one area that would have possible potential for building of another structure, possibly here in this flat area right here. As I mentioned before, there are two secondary parcels included in this sale. I'm standing at the top of those secondary parcels. They lie between Boardwalk Lane, the small paved private road, and this little private dirt road above the parcels. This runs east-west, and we're looking east right now. I'm going to pan around here slowly, standing at the top of these parcels, and you can take a look from this perspective out at the lake, looking down across the 0.257 acre parcel right here. And coming all the way around to the west, looking down this little dirt road across the top of the secondary parcels. I wanted to give you another perspective of the secondary parcels. We're standing here close to the southeast corner of the secondary parcel. This is the approach from Boardwalk Lane onto this parcel. Has a nice little sloped area going up here to the flattened out terraced area of the upper parcel right up here. This is the wellhead and a frost-free faucet right here behind the home next to the parking area. I want to make a couple of quick comments about this because there are many homes here on Lake Coeur d'Alene that actually take all of their water for the home out of the lake, and they have to have significant filtering systems. This property actually has this private well, and according to the state well log, well driller's report, This is only 85 feet deep, which is quite shallow for our area, and is over 50 gallons per minute on for the GPM output, which is fabulous. You would expect a shallow well, of course, this close to the lake, and to have something like this is a huge plus for a property on Lake Coeur d'Alene. I'm going to pan around here from this wellhead over to the east side of the duplex. Right there is what one would consider a front door or back door, depending on how you look at it. This would be the back door if we're calling the lakefront side of the house the front. These two back doors here, right alongside the parking area. The one on the right goes to the west unit. And this area here is all parking for the home for both units. That's the wellhead right up there on the right where we were just a moment ago. I'm going to pan to the south across the parking area, across the back of the house. And again, this is the east unit. Could be considered the main entrance from the parking area. Basically a back door. Goes right into the living room of the east unit. This sidewalk here beside it goes down to the lake and to the front of both units. This home is built as a duplex with two totally separate living units. This is the east side, the east unit, and sliding glass door going into the living room there of the east unit. I'm going to pan around here looking out at the lake. We're up on the deck here, which runs along the front of the entire home. And just coming east to west, panning around to the deck along the west side, and then the front door going into the west unit. This is a quick shot of the inside of the main living area on the west unit, just inside the door in the kitchen area. Got all the front windows looking out to the south over the deck out at the lake. And this is the living room fireplace down there at the end of the living room. And panning here into the kitchen. And down through the kitchen there is a hallway that has the stairs going up to the master bedroom, the downstairs bedroom at the end of the hall, and a full bath on the right and a half bath on the right, and then the back door going out to the parking area. This is a quick shot from down near the fireplace in the living room of the west unit, looking out at the deck across the lake, and then panning over into the, well, across the living room and into the kitchen where we were a moment ago. There's the door going out to the deck. And mirrored back wall there. Those are mirrors, not windows. And a door here straight ahead that is the second downstairs bedroom in this west unit. Here's a quick shot of the master bedroom on the west unit upstairs. That's a window looking out the back to the parking area. And then the master bathroom straight ahead with a large walk-in shower, sink and toilet, and then a full closet. King-size bed fits in here very easily, and the upper windows along the south wall looking out across the lake. We are now in the east side unit, and that door there on the right is where we came in from the deck on the front of the house, or the lake side. So you come straight into the kitchen, which I will pan here through the kitchen over there into the living room. And this kitchen is set up completely different from the other one. This side was remodeled approximately 15 to 20 years ago. It's got the sink and dishwasher right there in front of a breakfast bar set up. Still in the east unit, looking out the sliding glass doors toward the west, and panning over through, looking at the kitchen where we were just a moment ago. And this is, as I said, a remodeled, larger living space here with cathedral ceilings in gable style roof setup. Looking down at the back door, or the main entrance from the parking area on the north side of the now looking from north to south across the main living area in the east unit, looking out at the windows that look out at the lake, and panning over to our right, over at the breakfast bar, into the kitchen. And coming around here toward that main entrance on the back, again by the parking area. This hallway from the kitchen in the east unit, on the left here is a large pantry area just off the kitchen, and some built-in cupboards and drawers. Then we've got a half bath, a good sized storage closet, and another half bath. No, excuse me, the first bath is a full bathroom. It's very small in size, but it is a full bath with a walk-in shower, sink and toilet. And then the far bathroom on the left is a half bath. That's an exit out to the parking area out the back. And on the right here is the stairs going up to the master bedroom here on the east side, and then at the very end is the downstairs bedroom for this unit. This is the master bedroom on the upstairs east unit, looking out the back windows that look to the north out to the parking area at the approach to the house. Down there is the master bathroom. This master bedroom is basically just a mirror image of the one on the west side. King-size bed, full closet, and then the upper windows there on the south wall looking out at the lake. Also, please note that the MLS number for this listing on the Coeur d'Alene MLS is 13-10099. This wraps up this video presentation of 6592 West Boardwalk Lane on beautiful Lake Coeur d'Alene. If you would like more details on this property, there is a lot of important and specific information under the Documents tab on the direct MLS listing. To access that information, or for a private tour of this property, just contact a realtor with the Coeur d'Alene Association of Realtors. Thank you.